Okay, what about now? Okay, what about now? Can you hear me now? Can y'all hear me now? Say hi, Biscuit. Say hi, Biscuit. Oh, finally. I don't know what was going on. I think it's because it was connected to my headphones. Okay, so he doesn't want to say hi. He's pretty gassed out. I think it was because it was connected to my headphones. Okay, so let me just go ahead. Hey, Leo, thank you so much. I really do appreciate that you like our vlogs. I'm currently actually vlogging. I just decided to go live because I don't have the kids with me right now. I only have the dogs. But I really do appreciate you enjoying the vlogs. Hey, Brian, I really appreciate you. Oy. Probably. Okay, yeah, I really do appreciate you guys tuning in. Seriously, I really appreciate you guys watching our vlogs, because sometimes it just feels like you're recording and then just putting them out there into the void and nobody is watching them. But then you see the algorithm and people are obviously watching. Kind of a little adventure, because there's this park that we've always looked at and we didn't realize how close it was. Like right there, basically on the other side. So I figured, you know what? Since I have the dogs, I might as well go ahead and take them out. But listen to this guy. And the thing that's crazy is that we didn't even walk that far. Like literally, you can see our car right there. And he's already gassed out. He is massively out of shape. Biscuit, you okay, bro? You okay? But I bet you if I get up right now and I start walking, he's definitely gonna follow me. Damn, Biscuit, you just made a liar. Oh no, there he is. Come on. Come on. Y'all want to know something weird? So I usually when I go pick up the girls, I'm vlogging like little things in between. And a lot of the parents and a lot of the students know that I vlog, and it's weird, but not so much because they don't actually witness me vlogging. But there is a parent right there. And his kids are in Emma's class. And when I was over here vlogging, they gave me the is that him? And then I could see him in the background doing all this. And I don't know why I find that weird. I don't know why I find that weird. Like, it's one thing when you're vlogging and you kind of just, are you stuck? Oh, you are stuck. I'm sorry, Biscuit. There you are. No wonder you weren't following me. I'm sitting here thinking, why wasn't he following me? I did not know that. Okay, well, I obviously have your name right here, so oh, this is for games. Oh, excuse me. Okay, I don't know how to look at your page. Oh, it's on a different channel. Okay, well, that makes sense. I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, so the parents, like, a lot of parents know that I vlog. A lot of parents and their kids actually even watch the vlogs. I find that, don't get me wrong, it's cool because they see us doing it, but it's a little bit weird out in the wild, and they catch me vlogging. But you know what, it is what it is. Charles, so what is the name of your page that you actually vlog on, or what kind of videos do you make, I should say? It's Dub. Hey, it's Dub. Fortnite. Okay, Fortnite. Yeah. You love parrots, and I love parrots. My aunt and uncle uh, used to have them. Gameplay. Okay, yeah, I have the same thing. We actually do that from time to time. So we usually whenever we stream, we go on Twitch and then we download that gameplay and upload it onto my personal account. But I just been very busy, so I haven't been able to do that. But we definitely do gameplay. But like you, we don't get a lot of views on that. But we mostly just do it for fun, to be honest with you. Parrots. Wait, do you have parrots, or did just your uncle and aunt have parrots? I don't know if you guys can hear this dude. He's back there big struggling, so I gotta get him some water. Yeah, definitely gotta get him some water. Yeah, this is a new park. We've seen this park plenty of times whenever we're passing through the freeway right there, but we've never actually stopped at it. But since the girls are not here, I figured why not? I figured why not? Why did they get rid of the parrots? Why did they get rid of the parrots? Yeah, my mom doesn't like parrots. Now that I'm thinking about it, because they usually talk back to her, and that's not something she likes, because she'll be like, "Be quiet." Well, she'll say it in Spanish, "Be quiet, you stupid birds," and then they'll say it back, "Be quiet, you stupid birds." But one time we ended up teaching the birds to say, "Be quiet, stupid lady," and they literally told her to be quiet, stupid lady. We did not think that was going to happen. All right, come on, biscuit. Oop, there's the parents that I was talking about. Yeah, want to see them? Hold on, let me turn this around. I don't know, I guess I don't want anymore. They're with Vivian. Alright. See, those are the parents right over there. Alright, give me a second. I'm gonna set you guys down because I don't have a boat, and they don't have like a little bottom section over here in the water, so that he'll be able to drink water. So I have to lift his muffin head right up there. So give me a quick second. How many shoes owned? How many shoes do I own? Maybe like 5 or 6. Yeah, like maybe 5 or 6. But I only use one at a time. Once they're completely wrecked, then I'll get some new ones. Like these right here, I haven't even had them that long, and you guys can see they are jacked up. Mostly because of this fat head. Whenever we're playing, he goes straight to biting them and just tearing them apart. And then I'm really not a shoe person, so I'll take them anywhere. Like I'll go hiking in them. I'll go to the beach in them. I really don't care. They're just shoes. I'm not gonna keep them preserved in the box in a little Ziploc bag. And no, they're shoes. I don't care. Yeah, but let me just sit you down real fast. Yeah, I do too, honestly. And I have an orange pair, and I think once these kind of like give out and they start to rip, then I think I'm gonna start wearing the orange ones. But anyways, let me put this down real fast because I do gotta give Biscuit some water. Because listen to him. Okay, give me a second. Okay, I figured out what I can do. I'll sit you guys. Oh, I just don't want my phone to fall. Okay. Okay, ready? On 3, bro. 1, 2, 3. Okay. There. This dude is massively heavy. 90 pounds, this guy. There? He's done. Okay. Come here, little Macy. Come here. There? Okay. Okay. Whew. Boy, it's 90 pounds. Yes, 90 pounds. The last time when we weighed him was when we went um, to the dog shelter. No, 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 to the vet. That's the last time we took him to the vet. We put him on the little weight thing to see how much. 90. Well, actually, to be fair, it was 89.6. 90 pounds. You can't, 90 pounds. All right. Get your pet. Take your time. My shoes has them too. Love your shoes yellow. Okay. Come on, Lacey. I kind of want to avoid the family over there because I don't want to get stuck, trapped in a, hey, how you doing? Oh, where are your girls? So you're vlogging, huh? I don't know. Come on, Biscuit. Come on. So I know that a lot of people have asked a bunch of different questions, and there are a bunch of questions that I do flag and I try to respond to. What is this called? Not on the main comment section, and because some questions are inappropriate. So if you want to ask any questions right now, you can go right ahead and just ask. Because I know that a lot of the times in the vlog I am limited on time, so I'm not able to get to a lot of things. I know a lot of people ask about how Dean is doing. I wish I had Dean with. Actually, no, that's a lie. I don't wish that I had Dean with me, because if I had Dean with me, he would probably run off or something. April 10th is your birthday? No. My birthday is October. It's 2 days before Halloween in October. Johnny, don't forget my birthday. Oh, your birthday is... Okay, never mind. I don't know why I read that wrong. So it kind of just disappears here. Come on. Okay, April 10th. Halloween birthday. But to be fair, I don't celebrate my birthday. I don't think I've ever really celebrated it. It's never been something that's came up, especially as a kid, and now as an adult, it's just another day. Vivian definitely gets mad about that because she's like, how can you not celebrate your birthday? It's your birthday. I don't know. I never celebrated it as a kid, so it just was never a thing. But anyways, April 10th. You know what? I know what to do. So if you guys want, you can put your birthdays down, and then I will definitely try to shout out your birthday on that day. Does that make sense? I don't know. Same here with me, Brian. So you never celebrated your birthday? It was just never a thing? Okay, Charles. Oh no, Brian is your birthday. Okay. Oh, you're a little bit older than Vivian. Yeah, you're a little bit older than Vivian. She's in July. Wait. When is Vivian's birthday? Yeah, I think it's July. Don't tell her. I don't know. I have it written down somewhere. What day is your birthday? Oh, July 16th. Okay. You know what I'm gonna do? I am going to take a screenshot of this, because if I open my calendar, it won't let me. It'll disconnect. So I'm gonna take a screenshot of this, and I will make sure that the family shouts you out on both of your birthdays. So I'll add it to my calendar. I'll add it to my calendar, and if I remember, hopefully, which I definitely probably will, if it's on my calendar, then I'll shout you out. Thank you, Katie. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. May and your kids are sweet. Hey, I really do appreciate that. I hope Vivian sees this message so that she can, zip it just a little bit. So you can just zip it just a little bit. Um, yeah. So, Katie, when is your birthday? When is your birthday? You don't have to tell me the year, but like month and date. Come on. Oh, I just real. Oh, August 19th. Screenshot. I'm gonna screenshot it. I'm gonna add it to my calendar. So, oh, that was a terrible screenshot. And I'm gonna add it to my calendar. So when your birthday comes up, I'll make sure to have the family give you a birthday shout out. Don't let me forget. Okay, I'm gonna add it to the. I already took screenshots of your birthdays, so when it comes up, I will definitely get the family to do a birthday shout out. How's that? I appreciate you saying that. I really do appreciate you saying that. But if I'm being perfectly honest with y'all, I'm basically just winging it most of the time. Like I have a general plan of things that, oh, So Katie, I know that you said the whole dad thing, and I really do appreciate that. And you just said the whole dad thing too. I really do appreciate that. And a lot of people do say that. But honestly, honestly, if wow, thank you so much for that. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you so much for that, Katie. Oh, dang, I was not expecting that. You completely threw me off. Oh, I see what you did there. I definitely see what you did there. But it's not going to be embarrassing. There's no one here. There is no one here. Like if there was a lot of people, if I was doing this like in a supermarket, I would definitely take you up on that. Um, what was I saying? Oh, what was I saying? Oh, I'm basically just winging it. I'm not even kidding. I basically just wing it every single day. I have a general plan of like what I want to do with the kids and things that I want them to learn and things that I want them to have empathy and sympathy for. But the majority of the time, I'm basically just winging it. And I do have to give like a lot of thanks and a lot of shout out to Tim Allen. I know that sounds very weird. But definitely have to give a lot of shout out to him because when I was a kid, I used to watch Home Improvement, the show that he had, and a lot of the life lessons and things that he would do on there when talking to his kids and things that he would get into. I remember thinking when I get older and I have kids, I'm going to implement some of those things. And a lot of time, whenever I'm in a situation with my kids, I definitely revert back to that. I don't know if that's cool or if it's a little bit sad. I'm gonna take it as cool. I'm gonna take it as cool. So now you know. That's where I get most of my parenting skills from. Tim Allen. Lacey. Okay. What do you mean? Charles, what do you mean? Wait, why I'm something? Yeah, it's honestly, it's a lot. Oh, I don't know. I think it's based on comments. I don't know. I have no control over that. Okay, so Coop Kitty, what do you want me to yell or just yell? Okay. I'm gonna sit you down right there. He honestly is funny, especially in that show. Okay, so all right, you guys. So I know that this is a little bit weird because of everything that was going on, but I am live streaming with y'all right now. So there you guys are, live streaming with me. Now this video is going to be slightly delayed, so just know that the live stream is going to be as part of the vlog right now. There you go. There you guys are. Bruh, I said, hi Cam. All right, so let me just continue this live stream right now and then I will jump ahead. Okay, Damn. I don't know how to respond to that, Katie. I appreciate it. That's really awesome of you to say that. That's really awesome of you to say that. Um, I don't do very good when it comes to um, I don't do very good when it comes to that. So it get okay. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Okay. Are you going to cry? No, I don't think I remember the last time I cried. I had to have been maybe in my 20s, like 21, 21, 22, something like that. No, I'm serious. I can't even call Vivian to back that up, to show you the receipts. No, I don't cry. I haven't cried since I was 20. I think the last time I cried was when Evan was probably like 1 years old, and I had broken up with his mom, and the very next day she tried to disappear. Actually, let me refrain that. She did disappear. She disappeared on me. She was not answering my calls. She was nowhere to be found. So I went and took her to court, to get visitations. Um, and in that time period, I think it was like a 2 week time period where I wasn't able to see him, because everything that was going on. Yeah, I definitely shed a few tears during that time. But since then, no, I haven't cried, and that's something that really annoys Vivian, um, because she's like, "How in the hell can you not cry? That makes no sense that you don't cry." I don't know. I don't know why. My nephew Eddie, if you guys been here for quite some time, you haven't seen him in probably over a year. Um, he would call me a robot. He's like, "How do you not feel things? Well, you're a robot." Um, and then Vivian likes to make fun of me and calls me Sheldon. Yeah. Anyways, so let me see. But Katie, honestly, I really do appreciate that gratitude. That's the word. That's the word I was looking for. I really do appreciate that. You, if you. Oh man, Brian, I appreciate that, but oh my goodness. Okay, so let me tell you this. I do not do very good when it comes to physical contact. It makes me very uncomfortable. So, despite the fact that like I appreciate the notion of wanting to give me a hug. I think probably like a hand hug would be best. So you do like this and then you hug the other hand. I don't know if you've ever. Here, let me show you. Like this. So, you put your hand. Damn, they're both the same. Okay, so like you're high fiving, right? And then this one go here, and then you would hug. You would hug, hand hug. Yeah, I think for me, it's the physical contact. It has to be initiated. Like, um, if you just go in for like a hug and I'm not ready, it would definitely make me feel very uncomfortable. But if I initiate the hug, or if I'm just like, okay, I'm good with it. Like I have to kind of almost prep myself to be okay with a hug. Otherwise, it will definitely make me very uncomfortable. And unfortunately, based on Vivian and other people, like it is very noticeable, and it makes it very awkward because I kind of just like, I don't know why. I honestly don't know why. Vivian has taken pictures and has filmed me, and she's just, look how awkward you are. But I don't mean to be. I really don't mean to be. I try my best to kind of like. Be as present as possible, but it's just, I don't know. Does that make sense to y'all? Oh, I owe somebody something. Okay, so here we go. Hey! Was that loud enough? Ooh. Was that loud enough? Let me show you. Let me show you. Let me zoom in if I can zoom in. You see that one lady right there? As soon as I started screaming, like, let me see if I can point her out. Right there. Oh, as soon as I started yelling, she turned around. It was and looked like, hey, what's going on? I'm sorry if that was just so random. Okay, my ears. I'm so sorry. Yeah, it was loud, Donnie. Oh man, that I am so sorry to hear that, Katie. Um, my mom recently was cleared from having cancer. I posted a little clip. Like I went to go see her, and she had told me that she had gotten some news back as far as her cancer and the treatment, and they told her that she was clear, that they didn't find any signs of cancer anymore. I think that's called, what is it called? Remission. I think it's called remission. She ended up having a surgery and they scraped all of it out. Um, but there's still always that chance, and then plus her age. But yeah, that's terrible. I am so sorry to hear that, Katie. If you don't have to answer if you don't want to, but what kind of cancer does she have? My mom had stomach cancer. I think she's had it probably like 3 or 4 times, stomach cancer, and she's by the grace of God, like she likes to say, she's still with us. He's given her more time with us. Um, but yeah, like I said, you don't have to tell me if you don't want to. I completely understand. And my mom knows that obviously about the vlogs, and she tends to just be like, okay, go ahead and say whatever the hell you say. I really don't care. She's a lot like me in that way. But there are certain things that she's just like, hey, no, we got to keep that completely private. Oh man, so it's basically at a stage 4. Oh man, I am so sorry, Katie. I am so sorry. I promise, I absolutely promise. Um, Let me see. So I'm not sure what you posted, Katie, but your message was restricted. It says message oh no, message retracted, and then it says message restricted now. I'm glad that my videos make you smile, and I'm glad that they bring you some comfort. I really do. But like I was saying, I will definitely, absolutely, um, pray for you and your mom tonight. Guarantee it. Okay, promise. I promise. I will definitely remember to pray for you and your mom tonight. Okay. I don't know how religious you are, but I will definitely make sure to do that. But I honestly am really sorry. That is terrible news. Thank you, you guys. Thank you. Thank you for um, praying for Katie and her mom. That's really awesome of you guys. Oh, um, not to make light of what we were just talking about. Um, do you Is there anything that y'all want to ask or know, since you have me live right now? Because like I was mentioning earlier, unfortunately, the videos have to be cut to a certain time. Otherwise, people stop watching at a certain time, and there's no point of me making 20-minute long videos if most people tune out at 11 or 12. Um, so I'm very crunched on time when it comes to a lot of things. But is there anything that you guys want to ask, as far as the family, the pets, or anything, while you have me live? Because I do tend to forget as far as like all the Oh, what's this? Lacey. Lacey disappeared. Wait, Piquet. Piquet, sit. Oh, there you are. Thank you, Lacey. Come on, let's go get in the straight. Let's go get you some water, bro. Evan has been really good. He's just been very busy. Um, because right now he's basically paying for his school on his own, and so he's working. Currently, he's working two full jobs, and he has school. So that's why he hasn't even been around like at all, which is very rare because a lot of the times he would still come over and hang out with us. But yeah, he's just been so busy that he just doesn't have the time. That's the reality of it. And I get it because when I was his age, and I had just had Evan. We were crunched. Honestly, we were mad struggling. He was just born. Both his mom and I were in school. I was holding down a full time job. Yeah, it was terrible. Luckily, he doesn't have a kid. But yeah, that's oh, nice. Look at this, 10,000 steps. Nice. But yeah. So, you know what's a cool little fact is Evan. Remember, if you guys rewind, Evan did start vlogging. Unfortunately, he never actually posted some those vlogs because he just doesn't have the time to edit. But he does have all that footage, and he does send me stuff from time to time. And I also told him that if he wants, I can find him a pretty cheap editor. And there is, what is this called? It's kind of like Octopus, Optus. Optus, I think. You upload all your files and then you give it different directions, like an AI directions on what you want, what you want the video to be. Like if you want it like in a podcast style, if you want it like in a narration, things like that, and then it'll crunch all the footage together and make you a coherent vlog. So I think that's what he's gonna try out. If he doesn't like it, then he doesn't have to post it. But he is definitely still vlogging. He just hasn't posted. Lacey! Lacey, get over here. Where do you think you're going? Yeah, he just hasn't posted anything, but he is still vlogging. Let me see. The girls are good. They're with Vivian. Vivian took them to work with her to give me some free time because I'm always with them. I'm constantly up and down. You guys see the vlogs. You guys know what I'm talking about. I'm always with them. So she's like, you know what? I'm gonna give you some time alone. This way you can pick up extra shifts. You can chill a little bit, and that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to take a little bit of advantage of being alone and then just having the dogs with me, and that's why I'm at this park. How's your mom doing with the dog? Oh, she loves Encanto. I told you guys. I told you she was gonna be like, oh, this dog is so ugly. But I knew that she was going to love the dog, and she absolutely does love that dog now. When she gets home, she's always excited to see her. Before she takes off, she's excited to take her out and walk around where she lives. Yeah, she definitely loves that dog. She's buying her all types of little things. I recently just dropped off the little bed. If you guys remember, I bought the little pig face bed for Encanto because she ripped up the other one. The one that we originally got her, she ended up ripping that apart before we took her to the vet. But now she's definitely found each other's vibe. My mom just got herself a little cart, so I think she's just looking for a basket where she'll be able to put Encanto on there when she gets tired, and then put her in the basket so she can just cruise with her and not have to worry about it, because Encanto's a short little muffin of a dog, so obviously she can't walk that much. But yeah, she is definitely loving that dog now. I knew she would. Honestly, I knew she would. He likes his jobs. Honestly, he's been working since like right at the back end of 16. Like right now, I think he's working at Shake Shack and Target. I want to say Target. Yeah, I think so. And he likes it. He likes being busy. He likes being productive, and he likes the fact that he is earning money and paying his way through life rather than just sitting around. He really does like it. See, he can't use CapCut because it's an editing software, but it doesn't offer like an AI editing function. So with Optus, You upload all the footage that you have in order, and you prompt it what you wanted to do, and then it'll create the video for you, so you don't have to worry about editing. CapCut does not do that. CapCut, you upload all your files and then you edit it on your own. Evan just doesn't have the time to sit there and edit. Because I even got him, what is this, Filmora, Wonderland Filmora, and he just didn't have the time. That's kind of what I was using for a little bit, but I really didn't care too much for it. And right now I'm using I don't know why I'm blanking out on, but DaVinci. I'm using DaVinci. I was using Premiere, but the Surface that I have just won't run it. It doesn't run it fast enough, and it since it's running on 4K, it does a lot of stuttering, which is not good for the videos. But I use DaVinci now. And then, like I said, I had got him that, but he just doesn't have the time to sit down and edit, and that's unfortunate. Whenever I go walking, it's me time. I still have my time. Yeah, basically it's me time, except that you guys are with me, so not so much me time. Yeah, not so much me time. But yeah, it's let me see. But yeah, I mean, they don't, and then I have the dogs with me, but obviously they create a lot of comfort. Like, oh, I know some people have asked about Biscuit, and he is a service animal. He's damn, I forgot why am I blanking out on so many names? Biscuit is somewhat of an emotional support animal, but also a service animal because of the bipolar. When I go through mad episodes back and forth, there's situations that he is able to help me on, and he is registered. My doctor and my psychologist did register him for that, and they did tell me to get the little harness, fill the paper out to get the little harness. I just don't care about the harness because most people can just buy one off of Amazon, but he is definitely a service animal. The problem is that because it's hot, I can't take him everywhere, but he does give me that level of comfort when I'm at home. So in case you were wondering, he is definitely a service animal. He's not the best type of service animal, I can tell you that, because I can't take him out and about with me to walk and stuff whenever I have like anxieties out and about. But like at home in safe areas, he is definitely very good at that. And this particular type of dog is very good at that. Let me see. Hey, Aman. I don't know if you mind me asking here on the timeline about your current situation, but how is everything going? Is everything still the same, or are things going a little bit better? That is good. He likes his job. Yeah, he really does like his job. My parents always tell me you got to pay to play. Pay means by what? Yeah, you definitely do. Across the board, you have to pay to. You have to pay to play. Yeah, pay to play. Here, it's starting to drizzle a little bit. Hold some shelter. It's starting to drizzle. They said that there was a 30% chance of rain, but I don't. You see the floor? Yeah, it's starting to drizzle. Where's Lacey? Lacey, come here. She is enjoying this freedom. Come here. Come here. Okay. All right. Let me see. Let me get a few more of these. Brian, what do you do? What kind of work do you do? Oh wait, what is this? Oh, I don't know who that was, but your message was definitely blocked. It was flagged because you must have said some bad words or something very inappropriate that was flagged. They jumped in, they said something, and then they jumped out. I can see it right here, a big red notice. Let me see. I used to have a job, and it's called Rolling Hills Progress Center and Landmark. Okay. My boyfriend speaks Spanish and thought it was funny when your mom called it. Yeah, right? Like, she's like, so when I say ugly, I don't mean like ugly. I mean like a cute ugly. Does that make sense? Like, it's a cute ugly. She's like a cute ugly. She's, yeah. I don't know how else to describe it, but we definitely do like that damn dog. Like I wish that we had more space, and I probably would have wanted to keep that dog because she is so cute, and so friendly, and so friendly. Um, as far as the other dog, her sister, my brother does have her, and he's as far as I know, they are doing very good. And they do they do have another dog that she's able to interact with, but right now the dog is in heat. And my brother is pretty private, so he's like, no, please don't vlog in the house. Like there's certain things that you can talk about that are vague, but um, please don't record that. And obviously, I have to respect his house and his privacy. But she is doing good. She is having issues when it comes to peeing and pooping because she's used to going outside, um, but yeah, she's doing good. I will definitely get some updates from him and let you guys know. Wait, Katie, so you don't speak Spanish? That's why I barely make videos because I don't want to edit. Yeah, you see, that's honestly, so for me, that's the hardest part too because, so if you look, most of the videos are between like 10 minutes and sometimes they'll peak at like 15, but I try to keep it within that window because, like I said earlier, most people tend to tune out around the 11 to 12 mark, and anything beyond that, most people won't watch it, and then it'll kind of mess up my algorithm because it'll see that a lot of people are tuning out after a certain point. Um, but I tend to vlog about an hour or an hour and a half worth of footage, but I have to trim all that down. Sometimes when I don't want to do that because there's so much going on, that's when I split it into two different vlogs. And then all the other stuff, I'll use as B-roll. But yeah, it's just a lot, and it takes me about 2 to 3 hours to like trim that down. It's very exhausting. It's very exhausting. So trust me, Charles, I get it. Any advice for jobs? I'm struggling to look for jobs right now. I'm interested in. Honestly, I won't. I don't. Could anybody help Aman with that? Because I don't know. I don't have any advice on getting a job. Wait, where do you live? Like, are you in the States? Where do you live? Come on, Biscuit. Are you stuck again? I think you're stuck again. I don't know. The best I can say is, make out a good resume, exaggerate some stuff. Like, say, for instance, your parents tell you to throw out the trash and you have to throw out the trash every single day. You can say that you were. Oh, he is stuck. There you are. All right, come on, Kike. It's still drizzling, so I got to make my way to the car. You could say that you were waste management. You're still, obviously, you're not telling a lie. You're just making it sound fancy. You did waste management, but obviously, that your parents just told you to throw the trash out. You gotta, do things like, are you stuck again, bro? You gotta do things like that to, make your resume look a lot better, and then turn that in. And the best thing you can do is, once you get one nice one down, just change the name. Like, say, for instance, you'll say, Dear McDonald's, and then send off that letter. You erase McDonald's and then put Dear Burger King. Send that same one off, and then just send it everywhere. Send it to as many companies as you can. And then, eventually somebody's going to hit you back up. Like, if nobody hits you up, then, you might want to go and rewrite that resume. Okay. Animals are the best. That's why I like to take the girls to He's stuck again. Give me a second. How do you keep getting stuck? Come on. Yeah, honestly, that's why I like taking the girls to the shelters. I like taking them to the zoo. And yes, I know there is, a lot of people that don't like going to the zoos. And that's why I like taking them to the petting zoos as well. So that they can really interact with them. And that's why we have so many pets. Like, we have four cats, 2 dogs. We had 2 hamsters and some fishes. I think like four fishes. It's a lot of damn pets. It's a lot of pets. And then Evan had turtles. He had two turtles. So animal family, definitely animal family. Yeah. I use it. Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. Emma was just dealing with a bullying situation. Yeah, Emma was dealing with a bully situation. I would like to tell you more on that topic, but I can't. So, and then Vivian did tell me, don't, there's certain things that, please leave off of the vlog, and this is one of them. So beyond that, I can't really say too much. But it is resolved. It's been resolved. Um, but yeah, that's terrible. Whenever there's something like that, you should definitely report it. Or if you're something like me, you know, take them to one of the coolers or into the back somewhere, give them the old 1-2 combo, and then shake hands. Be on your way. You never know. You might be the one that gets the 1-2 combo, but you're gonna try to give them the 1-2 combo. But at the end, shake hands and be on your way. That'll end that. No, actually, you know what? Let me take. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Please don't do that. I don't know why. That's what I used to do. Okay, that's what I used to do when I was in my a teenager and in my 20s working. But don't do that. That was horrible advice. But as far as the reporting it, yeah, you should definitely report it to HR and stuff like that. But like taking them into the cooler and saying throw them dukes up, no. Okay, so what, Charles? What's your video? Katie, please don't tell me that the words that you know are mostly bad words. Like, I don't know why most people tend to learn the bad words first and then make their way from there. Or like the basic hola and como estás, me gusta and things like that. Right now I'm obviously saying it with a crappy accent. But, wait, you said your boyfriend's talk Spanish. He doesn't ever say anything like really romantic to you in Spanish? Like something nice in Spanish? Like, your feet smell really nice today. Wait, that wasn't in Spanish. Me gustan tus pants. I couldn't even get through that. I could not even get through that. Okay, Charles, so what is your video about? What is your video about? I know that you say you don't want to edit it. Well, you know what? Optus does offer a free... No, Biscuit, no! No! Don't go in there. Okay, sorry about that. He tried to go into the damn lake. Okay, let me get out of here. Hold on. He was trying to run into the lake. You see that? Come on. Come on. Stay on the trail. Go ahead. Optus. That's what I was saying. Optus does offer a free version. It's very basic, and it will give you a watermark on there. But it will basically show you things that you can do and the type of videos that it produces. So if you don't want to edit, maybe try the free version. Again, the paid version is light years ahead and it's way better editing, but at least with the free version you're able to see what you can do. Honestly, I like Burger King a lot. I can't really eat anything at a lot of places because they just don't offer a lot of options. Burger King still has the Impossible Whopper, so I can eat there. Back in the days when Carl's Jr. had the Beyond Patty, that was so damn good. But I'm very limited on where I can eat, and a lot of the times I have to just tell them like, remove this, remove that, remove this, add this, and it ends up costing so much that it's just not worth it. But yeah, the girls are definitely in their Burger King vibe right now, especially because they have the chicken fries. They really do love those damn chicken fries right now. And my has been resolved. Really trying my hardest to just get to not get upset because my parents are not supportive when it comes to living. If I remember correctly, you're like 16, right, Amon? I don't know how the rules and laws are um, in your where you live, but unless you get um, damn, what is that word? Where you go to a judge and they legally release you from your parents' custody, and they tell you that you're basically an adult and you can go off and live by yourself. I forgot what that's called. Do you guys know what that's called? Not amended, an emancipation. There it is, an emancipation. Where you'll be able to go off and do your own thing, but you do definitely need a job before you can do any of that. Otherwise, you're going to be pretty damn screwed if you decide to get emancipated and leave, and then you don't have any money to do anything. Yeah, that would definitely suck. But you know what? Honestly, it really does suck because, as well, your whole situation. Because I know that you've been talking about this for quite some time. So, oh man, I don't know how to help you in that part because um, your culture and your where you live is completely different from ours, and you don't have a job. You don't have a job. You don't have any income that would you would be able to support yourself and be sustainable, self-sustainable. Is Roblox? Oh, Roblox is. I I don't know how I feel about Roblox because um, there is a lot of weird stuff on Roblox, and I took it away from the girls. Um, Actually, I don't even let them play Fortnite anymore because some people that watch the vlogs were getting on there and being very, very, very creepy and inappropriate. So um, they're actually Emma's not actually even able to jump on Fortnite right now either. And the same thing with Roblox. Um, I can tell you this part, Vivian. This already happened. It's been reported, and everything that was supposed to happen already happened. So there was this dude that was using a filter, a voice filter, that was talking to Emma. And anytime she plays, I can see her timeline. I can see what's going on. Um, and this kid popped up, and first they were just typing, but then the question started getting a little bit weird, and I was just like, well, let me listen in on this conversation. And you can hear every once in a while the mechanical um, filter of his voice mess up, where you can hear his real voice. And um, so then we kind of just like baited him in, where he started getting a little bit more ballsy and a little bit more inappropriate. But I was the one talking the whole time. So I recorded him, we reported it, and it was a whole thing. I say all that to say that she's no longer able to play those games. No, I know maybe 2 words. Wow, only 2 bad words. Is it? Well, I don't cuss. Is it the F word and the SH word? Is that those are 2 bad words? You know, Katie? Wait, what other languages do you know, Katie? I know 3. I know English, Spanish, and sarcasm. Yes, I know sarcasm is really not a language, but according to Vivian, it is, and that's the one that she hates the most. Yeah, I definitely am very fluent in Spanish. That's pretty funny. Look at this guy. Look at him over there grazing like the pig from the last video. You know what? Let's see. Let's see if he'll have the same reaction as the pig. Nope. You're supposed to squeal, bro. Let's see. Nothing, huh? Nothing. Okay. Um. Yeah. Obvious. Yeah. I've obviously ate at McDonald's. Um. When I had my very first job as a kid, I used to eat at McDonald's every single day. I don't know. Have I ever told you guys that story? So my first job was when I was 8 years old, and I was working at a recycling center. Um, and the dude would pay us $25 a day. Um, and I think we worked something like 4 or 5 hours after school. He was not about um, skipping school, so he would let us work. Me and my friend Tashawn, and we got paid $25, and every single day after school, once we got paid, we would head off to McDonald's and we would tear that up. Um, but but yeah, I recently stopped eating McDonald's because um, I don't know, my I just don't want to. I don't want to keep eating a bunch of garbage. To be honest, that's like the honest truth. I just don't want to eat too much, a lot of garbage anymore. That's actually why I'm introducing a lot more fruits and vegetables and replacing a bunch of processed sugars. For that reason, I know some Spanish. How much Spanish, Charles? Please don't say just the bad words. I've never. Yeah, me either. Honestly, I've never played Roblox either. Or what is this called? They made a movie. What is this called? They just made a movie with Jack Black. Um, Minecraft. I've never played Minecraft either. It's just never. It's never been for me. But then again, I'm really not a gamer. Anyways, no. English is the only language I know. Well, a little Spanish. Remember exaggerating on your resume? I am bilingual. I know a little bit of Spanish. Does your girls ever play Yes, they do play Minecraft, but they only play in school mode. So it's um, through their school account. They don't play regular Minecraft outside of there. I can't even say if Minecraft is friendly. No biscuit. He'll try to hump your leg. That's why.
Oh, does he bite?
No.
He's so cute. Oh my goodness. Can I still
He definitely loves the attention.
that looks oh, yes, he is. How old is she?
He's 4. He'll be 5 in May.
Wait, how old is she?
She is 4.
They're saying the age?
Yeah.
Careful, Papa. Alright, you want this? Your dogs are so cute.
Thank you. Okay. That tends to happen a lot with Biscuit. The big, beautiful blue eyes. Um. Damn, my eyes are feeling dry. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Michelle. Welcome to the live stream. Yeah, you finally got here. Not a bad thing. It's just we are basically at the tail end. Yeah, we are basically at the tail end. I'll stay on as much as I possibly can before I really do have to go because I do got to pick up the girls. But how are you, Michelle? How are you? Katie. Oh, you moved your comment again. Okay. I might quit because it is bad. I mean, if it works for you, Charles, go ahead and play it. It's just I don't even know your age, so it might be okay for you. It might, but Emma is 12, so as far as like our house rules, it's not for her. I'm not going to move just because I have to wait until 18. I have a question. When you're older, do you need to come? No, you definitely don't need to have a college degree to get a job. At least not here. At least not here. But if you want like a really really good job, then you definitely need a degree. A lot of jobs, even if it is like a high paying job, you don't need a degree. But if you want to be like a nurse or a doctor or something to that extent, then yeah, you definitely need a degree. A lot of people that have high paying jobs didn't even graduate high school. For instance, Bill Gates, he didn't really go to college. Um, it's that much either. So it really depends on what you want to do. It really depends on what you're good at and your dedication to what you want to do. I can't work at the minute. I'm in the process of trying to get help. I have a Oh, that's where that's somewhere where Clementine is at. She doesn't have like uh an intellectual disability necessarily, but she is definitely on the low spectrum of autism. This is something that we've talked about in the past. And she is still in the process of, because the only thing that is really not tipping helping from the scale to tip all the way over um, is the fact that she is taking speech therapy, and that's actually helping with being able to communicate a lot better. Um, but as far as like everything else, yeah, she is definitely right on that spectrum. But the only thing that's saving her is the her speech therapy. That's why it's very important that we take her every single week. Um, which I've mentioned plenty of times that it's massively annoying that I have to drive way over there for it, but it's one of those necessary things. So over here it is 5:06. It's 5:06 here in LA. It's not that bad. It just looks later because it's gloomy and it was drizzling earlier. Um, where are you from, Michelle? Oh, my battery's about to die. It's at 15%. My battery's at 15%. Just so you guys know. What? Bright a 7? Just helping out. Thank you. Oh wow. What? Where are you from, Kate? Michelle? And okay, I don't know why, Katie. When I saw your message, it said Vermont. I don't know why I was thinking, Vermont here in LA. You meant like okay. I don't know why I got confused just then. Oh, you guys are from all over. Delaware. Oh wow. You know what? I've never been to Delaware, despite the fact that I used to do a lot of road trips up and down the country. I never made it to Delaware or Washington or what are the states above New York? I didn't go above New York into that weird tail where Connecticut and everything's out. I didn't make it up there, but Delaware is one of those that I never made it to. I have a question if you don't mind me asking. What is your job that you do work for? So let's say I get into a job for nail technician. Um, so YouTube. I do YouTube, and then I do basically like cargo. Lacey, come here. Come here. There's two dogs over there, and I don't want her to go over there and try to rattle up Biscuit because she is in heat, so I don't want them to smell her and um, rattle up Biscuit where he has to go over there and pick a fight. And those dogs look like they're German Shepherds, so I don't think Biscuit could take them. No, Biscuit cannot take them. Um, I need a lot of experience for a nail technician, like for construction nails, or like nail technician. Am I am I getting that right? Are you trying to do like nails or like hammering type of nails? I don't know. Can you elaborate on that? You never? No, I've never, Michelle. No, I've never been to Delaware. Like I said, I used to travel a lot. Right around the time where I was dealing with the whole thing with Evan's mom. but I never made it over there. I was doing a lot of traveling during that time period, and I did a lot of cross road country road trips, and we stopped at everywhere we possibly could. Delaware was just one of those that we never got to. I don't know why. And everything above New York, we didn't go. I never made it to anywhere above New York. So Rhode Island and all that, never made it. Let me see. Donnie, can you tell your girls I said hi when they get back? Yeah, I would definitely let them know. Uh, I will definitely let them know that you said hi. Um, um, okay, Charles. Thank you for joining us in the live stream, man. Really appreciate it. Um, Obviously, I will catch you in the next one, in the next not live stream, the next vlog, tomorrow's vlog. But thank you for joining the live stream. I really appreciate it. This was kind of a whim, like on the whim kind of thing. So, um, hmm, Celise, am I Celise? Yeah. Hi, Celise. I want to say it's Celise. It's just that, um, yeah. Hi. Hi, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Hi, anyways. You haven't been to Vermont either? Yes, I've been to Vermont. It's just that here in LA, there is a little city called Vermont. Um, so when you said Vermont, my brain instantly went there. But yes, I've been to Vermont. Um, again for a road trip. Um, all that footage was unfortunately lost because there's a video that I posted when the of basically my YouTube journey where I first started making videos when I was in college. Lacey, when I was in college, and then from there I transitioned over to travel vlogs. Well, actually, prank vlogs, and then travel vlogs, and then wrestling vlogs, and then unboxing, and then here the family vlogs. But unfortunately, the a lot of the stuff for the prank channel and a lot of the stuff for the travel vlogs got wiped off because there was this whole exodus on YouTube where a bunch of content that was using music, unlicensed music, was just wiped off the internet because everything was being copyrighted. This was around the time where Napster was getting shut down because Metallica, the members from Metallica sued the companies, and because they were a lot of music was being pirated through Napster and LimeWire. Uh, so YouTube went on this whole exodus and just started shutting a bunch of stuff down. So a lot of that footage is completely gone. Um, but yes, Katie, I have been to Vermont. I wish that I could find a lot of that those videos, so I'd be able to post some of that in intertwined from time to time, like on the Sunday vlogs. Um, but I just don't have it. So the girls, Michelle, the girls are with their mom. They're at her job. She did give me some free time. Basically, because I'm always with them, so she's just like, you know what, here's some free time. Go and do your own thing, and enjoy yourself. So that's why I'm doing here at this park. But the girls are with Vivian, and tomorrow I believe we're supposed to go watch a movie. Tomorrow, or the day. We're supposed to go watch a movie. I don't remember. Vivian sent me a bunch of stuff. I don't know. But there would. I forgot to ask. Go ahead, Brian. Ask. Ask away. Anyways, I will see you tomorrow. Okay, Charles. See you tomorrow. Peace, Charles. Thank you, Donnie. I had fun on live stream. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Charles. Hi. God bless you, Charlie. Michelle. Michelle, I will see you next time. Yeah, I mean, it depends on next time I do a live stream, Michelle, because I just haven't had the time to do the live stream. So hopefully I'll catch you in the next one. If not, you can always, catch us in today's vlog or tomorrow's vlog. They'll keep coming. They'll definitely keep coming. Um, I mean, yes, it's about nails. It's about nails, girly nails. Like, okay, thank you. Yeah. Do you have to go to school for that? I thought you learned on the job. Why don't you know what? You know what the good thing is about YouTube? There's a bunch of tutorials. Why don't you buy yourself a kit? Find a kit on Amazon. Um a nail kit, a nail, yeah, I think that's what it's called, a nail kit, and and then just watch some tutorials, practice on yourself. Who obviously do it in the privacy where nobody can see you, and then just go ahead and practice on yourself. Practice how to cut them, practice how to shape them, practice how to put the little glue to put the nail on, and then go from there. A nail kit only it costs you under $20, I believe. And then you'll just be able to practice, get as good as you possibly can, and then go in and say that you have experience. Technically, you're not lying because you are going to be learning from YouTube and then working on yourself. So then you'll be able to say, yeah, I have experience. And then, work, and then learn on the job as much as possible. What's that saying? Fake it till you make it. This is not like a job that you would be like faking to be a surgeon and fake it to make it. No, that's very irresponsible. But this is just like working on people's nails. Practice on yourself. When you see how they look at the end, and then take them off, and then tomorrow try again. Paint them as much as possible. Put the little glitters, put the French tips, the little studs, and then make your way up to designs and stuff. Start off small. Don't overthink it. Find a bunch of YouTube tutorials. You got this. How old is Biscuit? He's 4. He'll be 5 in May 24. Yeah, May 24. May 24 or 25. Definitely in May 24 or 25. Yeah, so my battery now is at 9%, so it's definitely going to cut off at some point. But thank you, Brian, for sticking around for a little bit longer. Is it okay if I explain in the comments if in your next video, because I can't really explain? You know what? You can also do, like, say for instance that you guys ever want to talk about or ask or just have a back and forth. You can always go to the community tab. You don't have to just like comment on the video. You can go to the community tab, start a discussion, just like, hey Donnie, whatever, and then I can answer you there too. It doesn't necessarily have to be a comment on the videos. You can just go to the community tab. So if you go to the regular page, like the home page, you'll see where it says videos, playlists, shorts, members, and all that stuff. You'll see a little tab that says community, and then just ask questions there. Post whatever you want. I'll definitely be in there, and have discussions with you. No problem. If you don't, because in the comments, a lot of the time is specifically for that video. But if you just want to talk, go to the tabs. I'll be in there with you. No problem. This is for everybody, not just you, this is for everybody that's watching the video. I would definitely, if you use that tab, I would definitely be in there responding to questions and just having a conversation with you. No problem. I'm very good at that. Honestly, I am very good at replying to comments and text and phone. I'm really good at that because I get a lot of alerts on my phone and on my watch. So whenever I get a quick little minute, I definitely jump on there real fast, respond. And then now the beta testing, as far as like voice commenting, has finally made its way to us. I am definitely working on that as well. But yeah, I'm really good at responding at comments. At least I think so. But like I said, if you want to use that tab, I will definitely be in there and converse with you. No problem. I would have told you more about my mom, but I don't want the whole world knowing. No, Katie, honestly, I totally get it. Absolutely, totally get it. If you ever want to talk about it, you know, hit me up on the tabs. Let me know on the tab, and I will definitely go on a members only live stream with you if you want. If not, I totally get it. But if you do want to talk about it, just know, go into the tabs, leave a comment saying I Lacey jumped into the lake. I'm so sorry about that. Lacey jumped into the. Look at her. Oh, Lacey. I'm so. No, 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 Lacey. Ah, okay. Thank you for that, Lacey. Okay, now I look like I pooped myself. No, like I was saying, Katie. Honestly, if you ever want to talk about it, just leave me a message on the in the tabs community, saying, "Hey, can you go live?" I will respond to you there. When I can, we can coordinate some time or something, and I will definitely meet you in there if you want to talk and vent and get stuff off your chest, because I know that this is a very touchy subject and it's a very serious one that I am more than happy to converse with you, especially since my mom has been through it. Just know, okay? Just know that is definitely an option. Um, Come on. Oh, I didn't know there was a community. Yeah, there definitely is a community. You go, like I said, you go to the main page, you scroll through the top menu where you see where it says videos, shorts, um, playlist and all that stuff. You will definitely see one in there that says community tab or something like that. It does say community. I don't know if it says tab. And then you'll be able to just leave a message, post stuff. You can post pictures on there if you want. You can post memes, whatever. Obviously, be respectful, because if you leave something inappropriate, it will flag it, and totally not cool, because the girls do see the comments as well. But yeah, if you ever want to, like I said, just jump on there, and I will comment as much and as fast as possible. Um, if you guys have any last things that you want to say, my battery is already blinking at 5%. So if you guys have any last questions, go ahead and ask them, because I do need to jump off of here, because I at least need a little bit of battery so I can get back home. Last questions. Let me see. Right now it is 5:21. My battery is at 5%. I will give you to 5:25. 4 minutes. 4 minutes to get any last questions, any last things out before I end the live stream. Matter of fact, let me see if I can lower the brightness a little bit so they'll conserve the battery. Okay, I lowered the brightness, so it should conserve the battery just a little bit more. Look at this poor guy; he is completely gassed out. That's good. I don't do bad things. No. So if I go on the C unit, yeah. So if you go there, like I said, you can no, Brian, I really do appreciate that, and I know that you've never left any bad comments or anything, and I really do appreciate that, because I don't want things to be flagged and stuff like that, and it's not cool. But yeah, you've always been very respectful, and I really do appreciate that, especially because it is a family channel. Um, but yeah, if like I said, anything that you guys ever want to ask or talk about, or just like if you want to share a picture, like a random picture, you want to show a random meme, go ahead and post that right there. I have no problem. When I get a chance, anytime I get a chance, I will respond to it. I'm pretty good at that. Thank you, Katie. I really do appreciate that. And I'm serious. I'm 100% serious. If you ever want to, just hit me up there, and I will definitely jump on the live stream, um, a members only live stream with you. Definitely. Okay. All right. So, yeah, that did not help. So, um, I mean, if I go on the community, will you be there? Yeah. Yeah. If you jump on the community tab, um, you can, like I said, I just mentioned it. You can leave a comment. You can post a picture, or whatever, and I will definitely be in there, um, responding to that. Like, if you want to leave a comment on the on the vlogs, obviously that's awesome, but that's mostly like directly for that particular vlog. But like the community tab is obviously what it sounds like, a community. So if Katie asks a question or posts a picture, then Brian can like it, or can comment on it, and also share like a thread of a picture as well, which is really cool. It's a really cool feature, and I don't use it. I haven't really been really utilizing it as much as possible, because I haven't really talked about it too much. But now that you guys are here on live stream, so you will definitely know that if you leave a comment or anything like that, I will definitely jump on there and answer and respond and interact with you as much as possible. Definitely. Yeah. And like I mentioned, I did take a screenshot of y'all your guys' birthday. So when those come around, I will definitely be shouting you out. I'll get the family to shout you out. Um, yeah. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Why am I just thank all thank you to all of you. I don't know why I cannot talk right now. Thank you to all of y'all for joining me on this live stream. I really do appreciate it. It was really nice talking to you. It was really nice interacting with y'all. And I think we got to know each other a little bit more than just on the vlogs, which is cool, which is really cool. All right, you guys. Catch you tomorrow with a regular vlog. Peace.